Have you got a party coming up and you need a little inspiration? Well, I've got you covered with these delicious potatoes. They're mini potatoes that I'm going to stuff with some cheesy Kransky and jalapeno. First, the potatoes. You want really tiny potatoes, just like these mini Desiree potatoes. You could also use chat potatoes for this. The main thing is getting them bite-sized, so you can pick them up quite easily when you're serving them, and also so you can eat this within 1 to 2 bites. So no oil. No salt required, they just go straight into the oven, just like your classic roast jacket potato, and they go to cook for about 20 to 30 minutes or until they're tender. All right, while the spuds are cooking in the oven, we can prepare everything else. So we'll start with our cheesy Kranskys. I like these because you can see the real chunks of cheddar throughout the sausage. Now, I don't want to cut these too thick or too thin because I want to be able to sit them up in the potato. So they're going to be stuffed little potatoes with cheesy Kransky, so good. So we'll cut these, prepare them, get them ready to go for our potatoes. I'll also thinly slice some jalapeno. Okay, our cute little potatoes are cooked. You can see that all of that skin has stayed intact, and now we can fill these little jacket potatoes. So I'm just gonna cut straight through the center, just going about 3/4 of the way through. Now you don't wanna go all the way through because it's going to break the potato. And then I just like to pinch it just to open it up slightly. And I really wanna emphasize the cheesiness here, so we're going to add some more cheddar cheese. And then one of our cheesy Kransky slices will pop into the center, sandwich that together, and then the jalapeno. Now, these are fresh jalapenos. They're actually quite mild in flavor, but if you wanted to use the jar ones, of course, you could substitute it. Or if you want to do it for the kiddies, you can just leave that out entirely. All right, I'm going to make a few more of these, and then they go back into the oven, not for long, just until that cheese becomes nice and gooey and melts away. How good do these little jacket potatoes look with the Kransky there? I love how colourful they are. And just to finish them off, why not a little mustard? I'm using American mustard, but you can use Dijon. I just love the pop of sweetness that's going to go with this little bundle of joy right here. So just a small little dollop in between each sausage, jacket potato. And then I think you don't need anything else. No garnish whatsoever. They are piping hot, and you know how potatoes are. When they're really hot, you really need to wait because they will burn. So we'll pop them onto our plate. And next party, when I serve these, I know that I'm going to have to make this in a double batch because they're going to be popular. Piping hot potatoes filled with cheese and cheese Kransky, and that little pop of spiciness from the jalapeno and sweetness from mustard. That's a fun little canapé right there.